Yeah, I think, India is obviously, we need to look at India from two perspectives. There's India as a local market for digital marketing and digital technology, and then there's India as a huge talent base in support of application software and tool development for the world. I think at the moment, unfortunately, the domestic market is not as innovative as we would like it to be, and not as growing and as big as we would like it to be at the moment. And in the other market, the skill base in India and the technology side is unrivaled. I think it has a larger space of highly educated technology individuals, and it's driving the growth of Western economies. Both in particular in the US and the Silicon Valley, but also European companies heavily rely on the skill set in India. That skill set has not quite yet been focused on the India market itself. And that's the second point. I think India is looking towards digital too much as an advertising service and tool, and in particular as digital advertising products and banners and what have you, but not using digital as business transformation. And in the sense of business transformation, you would expect more innovation to happen as business model and industries disintermediate and new digital services are appearing in the marketplace, and we haven't seen that level of innovation in India yet. Yeah, I think, the core as good marketers, what we all need to understand is everything starts with the consumer need, and we need to build experiences around the consumer needs that are delighting the consumers. The key trend here is clearly that consumers feel interrupted by advertising. And digital technology is allowing us to provide services that have high value. And if we provide those high value services, either from brands or from technology platforms, people tend to be willing to pay for it and engage very deeply into it. In that context, I think that social media platforms and basically commerce platforms will grow very closely together. And in that context, I think we will see revolutionary services coming out of that. India, obviously, as you know, we launched India April 2013, so we're not quite yet a year here. We have seen very tremendous growth. We have a great talent base here, we have about 400 people here. We clearly want to lead in that digital transformation space in the India market. I think it's a white space. I think that India has so many entrepreneurs that at one point they will focus and put money against digital innovation and digital business models. So that's important for us. And the second element is we want to bring all of the CEOs of all of our markets to India, see for themselves what's happening in the Indian marketplace, what talent base we have here, and work as a network in developing great new products and solutions.